Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and now with the microphone in the right position, you can hopefully hear me all right now. At least I am getting a positive feed over on this streaming software. Okay, how are you guys doing? It's Expo time, and that means we're gonna go and play with some of the new ships, or at least one new ship. just generally have a bit of a look around. It's usually a ton of fun. I've been doing these for, I think I'm covering the expo now. I think it's the third expo that I'm covering on this YouTube channel. And I usually have a ton of fun with these, so... Oh, hello, just Dave. For those of you guys out there who may be new to it, don't know what it is, right now there is a yearly event called the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo going on, where every day a whole expo hall full of ships is going to be made available to people that they can go and they can watch and they can rent for free. So they can borrow the ships for like 2 days, fly around, test them. So if you want to try new ships in Star Citizen, this is the event that you want to go for. And also there's a free fly. That means that even if you don't have the game, you can go, you can create an account, and you can play for free until the end of the month. And as I said, you can come back every day, and there's going to be a bunch of new ships available that you can go and see and play with. If you haven't signed up yet, if you're interested in giving it a go, you can go to getstarcitizen.d2a.com and you can sign up from there. But for now, we're going to jump in game. Let's have some fun, and let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. In the last time they had an expo, there was some issues with them putting a little bit too many NPCs in the expo hall, and that was causing some FPS issues. I've heard that we might be dealing with the same thing again. So we'll see what happens when we get into the expo hall, whether it's going to be a slideshow or whether we're actually going to be able to go through it with acceptable frame rates. But without further ado, let's just jump in game. Here we go. Brand new character. I just, before the stream, made sure that I had a character all set up. Do I have? Okay, there is sound. Let's get this guy dressed up in something a little, wow, that's annoying, a little more appropriate. Can we get him into the light so we can actually see what we're doing? This will have to do. Oh, we have all, hold on. Are those all the things that I just left last time I was out? I think it is. The hat. The summer hat is here, guys. Hold on. So that means we need the pants and the white shoes and the summer hat. Yes. Should we put on a shirt just for good measures? Can we get a light? Do I have a lighter color? Or we can put on a t-shirt maybe? Oh, we have an orange race jacket. What if we put on like a shirt and tie, white gloves, and then the Origin racing shirt. Boom. Ah, that looks a little off. Let's just go with that. Shirt's totally. Just gonna go out over this a little bit better lighting so we can see. I love the summer hat. We found that I found that on an earlier live stream, and then we just had fun flying around in ships with a summer hat. I'm on my rig. I got a 12 gigabyte GFX card, 16 gigs of RAM. I forgot what racing GPU I got, but I have. Yeah, that's some decent specs, I guess. Okay, Expo. Ooh, there's some stutter there. Expo hall this way.
Capsule now approaching station.
Perfect timing.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers. capsule now approaching station. Stand. The capsule will be leaving.
There we go. The train ride at least seems a lot smoother than has been past. I haven't tried it yet. Just Dave asked my thoughts on the new ship. I'll give you my thoughts. We're gonna go and pick it up. And still a little stuttery here when we begin to go fast around the corners. I'll give you my thoughts when we get there and I try it out. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen pictures of it, obviously, but I haven't been flying it yet. So I wanted to try and take it out for a spin and see how it goes. Is the expo only once a year? Yes, the expo is once a year. But there are also other events and other like places where the expo hall may open. But in my mind, I think the Aerospace Expo is the best one. Okay, so far frame rate's doing okay. Hold on, let me just quickly check. I need to check Discord. Which hall is which is right now? Let me see here. Oh, I saw a plan at some point. There. So Apex Hall should be all the alien ship, and we have Aegis in the Senate Hall. Okay, got it. Let's go. Let's go Apex. Okay, FPS is still fine for me. Microtech, ooh, that's new and fancy, look at that. That's very nice. Okay, so they only have the main hall here with the alien ships. Some of the times you will have these side halls here. Will be open. But for today we only have the main hall, the Prowler, and all the ones that we've seen before. Let's go and take a look. Hollow views too, yeah. We have the Blade here. It's a very pretty ship. Very spiky. Good for ramming, I guess. And there's the Defender. That's the one with all the disruptor cannons, right? That just shot stuff. Oh, I love the inside of this thing. Oh, hello.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring the show with someone else.
Very alien. I like that. And you have cockpits. So weird, you have center and then two cockpits, right? One cockpit there and there. And the glaive. Basically a flying cannon. This is more ship than cannon. More cannon than ship, what I'm trying to say. Prowler. Gotta take a look inside. It's not too often you get a chance to take a look at these ships. Somebody's been kind enough to pretty much open it already. So this is by like an alien dropship that's intended to just be a personnel carrier. So you would have people could be strapped in here. And I have some weird hair artifacts here. And also here, so you... That's very annoying. And is that the hat that's causing the issues? There's not enough room in here. Just gonna see if it's the hat.
Manufacturer makes all of these.
So no, the idea is you would have people basically strapped in here. And then when you land, you open these side doors, and then people jump out, and they go pew, 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 with lasers and stuff. And you can fit quite a few people, so you have 2 there, so on each side. 2 plus 4 here. That's 6, that's 12 people that you can have just standing ready and just drop them. And then of course you have, oh, even more up here. Oh, 3 on that side. And there's another exit ladder here. Probably for the pilot. So 4 more up here. And then a pilot. It's not big, it's not a massive ship, but it's stunning, and the shape of it is so unique. I'm actually gonna rent this. Just because it's not too often you get a chance to fly it, and I really like the Prowler. And it has a surprisingly high amount of firepower as well. Like, with those cannons there. Oh, hold on. And I mean, they're gonna bite, right? Oh, does it have a virtual cockpit? It must have. The cockpit above the Prowler. Yeah, it must be virtual, right? Because I mean, I can't see the glass from the outside, so it must be a virtual cockpit. Are you saying there's another ladder? Am I missing a ladder here that I've actually never seen? There is a ladder behind the 2 seats behind the pilot. Yeah, so there's a ladder here. That's the one that goes out of the ship. Oh, here. It's just so weird looking. You're right, there is an extra cockpit up here. Will you look at that? Can you fly it from up here as well? I mean, as a fighter cockpit, this might actually be even better. I mean, you have a really good field of view from up here.
I think I've seen enough of these. Time for the next hole.
So what? Hold on, are the guns not pilot controlled? Because this one, it said this one was the pilot seat. Just gonna jump down here.
It's not the best.
Oh, this is the co-pilot seat. Okay. Oh, we gotta go and play around with it. This should be fun. But this is the new thing. This is the new... what's its name? I mean, looking at it, it doesn't even look like a ship. This is the... Solon, I think? There it is. Look at that. It is a very, very weird looking ship, if you ask me. It looks more like a structure, like a kind of guardhouse or something. So, levitating steps here. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay. I assume this. Oh, this is so freaky. So this is must be a suit locker, I guess. There's a button there. What does the button do? Ooh, okay, that opens into more components. And this button? Okay, that closes the outer door. That's a nice animation. I like that. Okay, what's on the second floor here? Let's go up. There is living quarters. Okay. It's very compact. It's a vertical ship. So, assuming this must be the shower. Oh! Toilet. Okay. Look at how they even put like the floating toilet holder. This one is for the door. I assume this one is for the door, but on the other side. Yes. Simple bed with... Oh, okay. With a little bit of storage. And this is a seat. So I guess you can sit and work here. Yeah. Little working area. Very nice. Okay, and if we go all the way up to the top, we have the pilot seat. More component storage here. And I assume component storage here too. Yeah. Oh. Hold on, we need head tracking for this. Oh, this is gonna be so weird to get this thing out of a hangar. If it's a top opening hangar, it's gonna be fine, but a out... Oh, that's gonna be really nice field of view. I really like that. But I guess if you're in 0G, you don't really care which way gravity is. Hello, all yours. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's go and rent this. Does it have a gun rack? That is a really good question. I would guess, since that's the suit locker, maybe this is a gun rack? It looks like a gun rack. So I would guess this is a gun rack. Let's jump down to the holodecks. Let's see what they have down there. And then we're gonna go and check the Aegis Hall before we move on and go and actually fly some of these ships. Can we interact with it? Alright, let's check. Well, I just want to quickly take a walk around here on the outside. See. So how do you recognize the entrance? Like, if this was closed... Okay, you can see it because it has that. And they don't, so they have this. Okay, fair enough. No, I can't interact with it. Oh, you can. Oh, these are these links for storage? Like I can store 1 SCU containers here. So you could have what, 6 SCU of cargo? Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. Now we're gonna go and look at the holodecks. Few knocks. I'm so much looking forward to the X1. And nothing there. To the hollow suites. Ooh. So here we see... Oh, that's the Raylan. X1's coming in 322. Oh, that's soon. And of course, the Merchman. Merchant. That's a massive boat. I mean, cockpit is gonna be what, up here, I guess? That tower? This ship is absolutely massive. And this is...
It's not the best I've seen from this manufacturer.
Screen disconnected. Nice.
I heard it.
Whatever that is. Alright, let's go to the other hall and see what Aegis has on display. Yeah, we need to go and check the main map to see what it was. The screen was not disconnected. It's not important. I had no FPS issues, so that's at least good. Oh, they even put it up in here. How nice of them. So you can see we have today, we have all the alien ships. And then tomorrow we have Crusader and Tumbril. What's going on in this, going into the Apex Hall. So that means Aegis, so hold on, tomorrow is Sunday, so that means... Oh, okay. We have Crusader and Tumbril on Sunday and Monday. Monday, Tuesday we have Origin Jumpworks. That's good. That means the live stream on Tuesday we can go and look at Origin ships. And we also have Drake. Look at that. This is my 2 favorite manufacturers, Origin and Drake, is gonna be live on Tuesday. Oh, right, yeah, Tumbrel's gonna have the new tank. That's true. I'll try to see if I can go in and rent one. Maybe we can play around with that as well. Ah, that should be fun on Tuesday. We're gonna have to try and put the tank on the 890. Jump into the Senate Hall. Ah, run out of the elevator. While I get some water to drink. There we go. Why is this guy blinking? Look at that. That's a big boat. You know, that's a big ship. We have a saber. Oh, we should probably look at the map before we do too much here. Just to see what kind of ships they have on display. Okay, all the halls are open. We have the Reclaimer in here. Then in Hall 1... Oh, that is Hall 1. 2 has all the Avengers and the Redeemer. Hammerhead, that's a big boat too. The 2 Gladius. Okay. Oh, I really hope those rumors about the new mining ship is true. I am looking forward to that. Can I remember where on earth the entrance is on this thing? I'm not sure that I can. Should be like an elevator somewhere here on this side. Yeah. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Look at the light on the ground. This thing is on my wish list as well. So this is a massive, massive salvage ship. Where you can control the 2 lasers or the 2 salvage heads from here and here. And then the most important thing, of course, is all the way at the back of the ship, so we can remember the way. I mean, this ship is on my wish list. I have the Argo Mole is on my wish list, and if they come out with a new mining ship, that's probably going to be put on my wish list as well. We're just going to run through the living quarters all the way back so I can show you guys the salvage halls. Astro will pwn all the rocks, do all the industrial gameplay, yes. I love industrial gameplay. Let's go to the salvage processing. This is the main cargo lift that you use to transport between. So here we have the main salvage deck. So we have the two lasers, the two heads. Each of them are connected to either this one or this one out here. And this area back here is a cargo grid, so you can temporarily store materials here and here. Or you can drop it down the chute here, and they will go down to the deck below. If you do that, they go down to the salvage hold. Which is just like massive amounts of space for storage. Wow, frame rates, thank you. But what you really want to do that is take the salvage from here and then move it into the cargo hold, which is of course the main cargo area where we're going to be storing if you really want to store a lot. But that means you need a lot of people to actually operate this ship. If you want to run it at full efficiency, you need one person piloting, 2 people on the lasers, and you probably want at least 2 people back here. There you have the cargo room that can be filled up with boxes to the brim. So 5 people, 4 to 5 people is probably what would be recommended if you want to run this ship effectively. There we go. Oh, let's head into hole 2. Hey! The Argo Cargo. Multi-tools. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh yeah, Hammerhead. And the 2 Gladius. Gladius and the Gladius Valiant. But Hammerhead. Big war machine. Basically just massive, massive turrets out here that extends out and gives really good field of view when these things begin to rotate. And with 4 guns of that size per turret, this thing packs a punch. Oh, there's also one back here. Forgot. So how many do we have of these? 5 turrets in total? I think.
This is the first time I've been to one of these.
Huge ship. I don't want to spend too much time here because I really want to go out and play with that new That weird alien ship. That should be fun.
If you want to go on ahead, that's fine. I'll catch up with you later.
Head over to the other hall. Yeah, where's the Redeemer is. Go and take a look at the Redeemer. Nope, don't do that. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's the Redeemer. It's amazing that's a year ago since that was added now. Wasn't that the last expo? Have they actually posted videos doing this in this expo like they did last year? Let me just check. Bu- 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 bu. They posted an Ask the Devs. They posted a trailer for that new ship. Oh, Inside Star Citizen is back. Nice. So much purple will ever be able to get Dungle out of this? No, probably not. They've really gone all in on purple this year.
I think they've somehow outdone themselves with their latest lineup. I've been waiting so long to see one of these.
Have a look around the Avengers? Yeah, sure.
I actually rented one of
Just gonna take a look around the Redeemer.
for me, but maybe you'd like it. If I had the credits, I'd probably get one of these for myself.
I don't know. I don't think this is as good as some of them.
More jump seats here. I assume mostly module access, but probably also could be used for storage, but mostly intended to be module access back here.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more interesting.
I think I might keep it longer. I haven't seen everything yet.
Gunner seat, pilot. This thing is just all guns.
I've been pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
Hard to believe that I've been getting one of these for almost a decade now.
Avenger Stalker, and I think the Avenger Titan. If people are looking into new ships, then Avenger Titan is a really, really solid choice.
I think this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
Decent sized weapon up here in the front. More weapons here and here. Small missiles under each wing as well. Such a versatile ship. You get a for a starter ship. This is a really nice sized cargo hold. Like, you're not gonna be able to carry like loads and loads of items, but you get a pretty decent sized cargo hold here.
But it would definitely be
You get a bed so you can log out on the ship. And then you just have the cockpit. It's a really simple ship, really. but it has everything you need. Decent firepower, decent cargo, got a little bit of everything. It's a really nice multi-purpose starter ship, I think.
Alright, to keep the schedule I made, I better head to the next exhibit.
I think I might stay here a bit longer. I haven't seen everything yet.
We take a look at the other one. So the Stalker, if I recall, is that the police variant? Yes. So this is the police variant where you will get these.
Show's gonna compare to the lab.
Well, that's not what we wanted. You basically get these lockers, and the idea is you can use this if you want to apprehend criminals. It's only just that type of gameplay is only just beginning to be added into the game, so it's not fully fledged out yet. But the idea is you're going to be able to basically catch criminals, lock them up in here, fly them in, and hand them in for bounty. So it's essentially the same ship. It has the same weapons. Outside, you wouldn't really notice much of a difference.
I really appreciate that they
But it
found
just
some of
takes
the
up some of the cargo for all these pods, and then I think the rest of the ship is identical. But the Titan there is absolutely the better choice for starters. Ooh, doesn't like when you zoom in. This is definitely more specialized. And let's take a look at these over here.
Wow, look at this beauty. How fun would it be to own one?
What they're showing this, to be honest.
Yeah, they've done a good job. And knowing their full history makes what they're showing extra impressive.
We have the Avenger Titan Renegade. Looks like it's going to be very similar. Actually, not sure what the difference between the normal one, like the Avenger Titan, or the Avenger Renegade. Was it also called Titan Renegade? It is called Titan Renegade. Is it just every time you zoom in?
Yeah. See wanting to buy.
So it's probably gonna be. Is it just a different paint job? Actually, I'm not sure what the difference between these two are.
Pictures of some versions, they were pretty
They look very similar. Slightly different default loadout on the Warlock.
I think I've seen enough of these.
Ooh.
Time for the next haul.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Hold on, is that a tractor beam? The Avenger Warlock was built towards a single design philosophy. Stop ships, don't destroy them. Probably the closest to a non-lethal fighter. The Warlock is outfitted. Ah, it's the EMP. Capable of emitting powerful electromagnetic waves to disable any electronics, unfortunately. Any electrons unfortunate enough to be within the blast radius. So it's the EMP generator, and you can use that to disable other ships. That's very smart.
I really hope the other halls are better than this one.
Yeah, oh, I was like, where's the exit? Exit's over here. Yeah, the Nomad is a really good, but again, the Nomad is also more expensive. If people are just looking to get into the game and not necessarily don't know if they wanted to invest as much as they do, because the Nomad is more expensive. Let's go and check the last two halls, and then let's go and play around with that new ship. Airlock up there too. Does it disable itself? I don't think so, no. That would be very silly.
Tip my hat to them as a manufacturer. Everything they have on the floor is pretty impressive.
I think they've somehow outdone themselves with their latest lineup.
Ooh, mining, yay! This is the best section. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is awesome. Come on, that looks amazing. I love that. Can you walk into the laser? That looks really, really nice. Though I would not... Hold on. Again, with the zooms. It just looked like he had like an assault version of... oh, it's a mining gadget, okay. Looked like he had like a rifle version of the mining tool. I would not want to be sitting this close when you really need to trust the prospector pilot, because if he messes up, you're dead. I want a rifle assault mining tools. Yeah, right? A shoulder with a shoulder stock and everything. Okay, what do we have in here? We have Eclipse and the bomber. Okay.
So long to see one of these. It's even better than I thought.
I don't know. I don't think this is as good as some of their other work.
This is a cool looking ship. You gotta give him that. Big backpack. Yeah, exactly. So you would have to come with a backpack to power it. So it takes up your backpack slot, or at least it forces you to use the backpack that comes with it, so that you have maybe less cargo capacity. But it also means that when you find those like really difficult rocks, it would be better at mining than maybe higher valuable stuff, where you don't need as much like backpack space, but you're going to need a lot more power in order to cut these rocks open. Something like that would be really cool. I'd like to see around. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see them get away with the idea of having separate mining and salvage ships. The headspace look the same. The interface, like the way you activate them, is basically the same. Just let us swap now. And I know some of the ships will have to have a salvage, like that salvage unit and cargo aboard. It wouldn't work with stuff like the Prospector, maybe. I don't know. Bomber, very cool. Take a look from inside the cockpit.
I don't think this is as good as some of their other work.
With a nice window you can open for fresh air, and to wave at the people as you drop bombs on them below.
Even with the crowds, I definitely think the IAE is worth going to.
Seems like it's gonna be a great show this year.
I like that they have engines on the front as well.
Pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
Looking around, seems like a lot of
Looks like this thing mean business.
Is the manufacturer to beat this year?
I heard that there's
Stay here a bit longer. I haven't seen everything yet.
would assume that's the entrance.
Wow, look at this. How fun would it be to own one?
To be honest, not exactly.
There's something wrong with some shaders there. Something's not. It's not quite right here.
Yeah. It's wanting to buy something like this.
Exactly why I love it.
I can't imagine buying one, but it would definitely be fun to use for a weekend.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have one more hole, I think. That we haven't looked at.
Going to shows like this. Such a good chance to see all my favorite vehicles in one place.
Didn't we miss one hole? We also haven't been on the holodecks below. Oh, okay. We haven't been in to see all the vanguards. Okay. You know what? Let's go and play around with the alien ships. I want to do that. Let's head out to the spaceport.
I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
And when is it? So, RSI is on from the 25th to the 26th. I'm just gonna go and check. Hold on. 25th to the 26th. Okay, so that's next weekend. Nice. I might have to go and actually live stream next weekend too, because rumor has it that RSI has the new mining ship, and if that's true, I'm gonna be very, very excited. What do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna be straight to flyable? Is it just gonna be announced in the holodecks? What do you guys think? Oh, everything's frozen. Oh, there we go. It might be in concept. Oh, right, CCU, we need to check. I forgot that yesterday. Oh, frame rates are getting a little choppy here around the edges. Wait, we have a bit of... let me just quickly go check. Are there any good CCUs up at the moment? Just hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, where are we now? We're the Grand Spire. Okay. Oh, there is a few one up right now. That's mine. Hold on. The store, CCU, war bonds. Those are some expensive CCUs. But I guess if we can do those at $5 upgrades, that would actually be quite nice to have these higher end ones. because there is quite a bit of money to save here, right? And we only need to do the $5 CCU, so we just have to chain link. What happened? Everything is dark. I fell out of the train. Yeah, those ships are way pricey. But that's why we want to CCU chain them. I have a feeling we're gonna be dead in a second. Unless... Get up on that. Oish! Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, I made it up, I think. Do we still have access to everything here in New Babbage? I think we do. Hold on, let's get into the light here. Because my body temperature is dropping. Because I have basically just clothes on. So let's just get rid of some of this. And this. And then let's fight an undersuit. There. And a helmet. There. I don't think I have... We actually do have a warmer one if we need to. Okay, that immediately helped. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves out of here, or we just... The website was ccugame.app. So basically here you can go in and you can see what CCUs are available, and you can see the CCU links that you already have. And the idea with these are, if we go and say, not time limited, because a lot of those. So you can see here, if we take the A1 Spirit, right? If you want to just straight up buy the A1 Spirit, it's crazy expensive, like $250. But we can CCU chain it for $218, meaning there's $31.25 to save if we make a chain link into the A1 Spirit. So what you would do is you would go here, and then you would go to your hangar. And then you would go ship upgrades. And then you just go all ships here. And then we find the A1 there. And we can see here, the standard edition is 200, right? But the Warbond version, okay, hold on, that doesn't actually fit. But we have the this here with 20, so that's $25 there. All right. And then what we do over here is we basically find any ship, like a Saber, for instance. Hold on, did I get the wrong option? I did get that one. So if you take the Saber, right, you can see that what I'm doing now is I could say, if I wanted to get this, which I probably will after the stream, I'm now saying I want to buy the opportunity to, in the future, upgrade a Saber to an A1 Spirit. It's gonna cost me, because of tax, I'm gonna get up to $6.25 to buy that opportunity to upgrade. And if we go and check my existing CCUs, do we already have it? I already have that. Okay, I've apparently been here for a while. So you already have this upgrade, where I saved some money. But if you buy all these links, eventually. So the idea is that I pay $5 to upgrade a ship that's worth $170 to a ship that's worth $200, right? So even though there's a $25 gap here, I'm only paying $6.25 to get that link. And if you make a lot of these links, you can end up saving a ton of money because you're constantly just upgrading to bigger and bigger ships. And then eventually when you have enough links, you can then build an entire chain and you can get ships with like 50, 60, 70% discount sometimes. But right now, I really want to try to see if I can get out of this. I basically want to try to get off the track. Okay, so there's just been a train there. Gonna jump over here. Very nice. Don't know how far it is from here though. Oh, I fell off. I'm dead. Nope. Yes, I'm dead. Oh, but I gotta get rescued because I am, because we're in the city. Are we gonna wake up? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. No, 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 no. Ah, that's better. Don't go into non-spawned elevators. That's a death sentence. Now you get pulled back into the hospital whenever you if you die within one of the city limits. Are we not? We are in the lobby. Could we open the doors, please? Thank you. Okay, back in. Ooh, hold on. Who dropped that? Dropped an undersuit. Okay. Oh, that's for the spaceport. Yoink. Made it.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I don't like how it's bouncing up there on the front. I think that might be why we clipped out the train last time. These turns used to be a lot more smooth than they are now. Like, see, look how it's clipping past the turn. I don't know what they've done. It's like it's not updating as frequently as it used to. Hey, new cabbage spaceport. I would say it's claimed that it's here already. Yeah, the gameplay is very smooth. It runs quite nicely. We haven't had any... There's been a few stutters, specifically if you zoom in, you can see there it kind of hangs whenever you do that. And the doors doesn't want to open for some reason. You have to ask it to do that. And there's a bit of stutter here in the spaceport. Okay, that's better.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch.
That's a funny outfit.
Welcome
From
to the
all of us at
aSOC
Microsoft.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
That, yeah, I clipped out of the tracks. What was the name of this ship we were looking for again? Yes, this one.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the newly renovated accommodations, located downtown in the luxurious Aspire Grand.
It's listed as a starter ship. That's interesting.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Okay, here we go. It's delivered.
Creative
Visit us
innovation
again.
meets innovative
I think.
creativity.
Welcome to the aSOC Vehicle
But yeah, they did
Retrieval
say in the
System.
last patch note that they've been tinkering with the glare on the screen so that they shouldn't be
For the
so...
latest updates on
well.
ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Vehicle-
Retrieve.
your vehicle has been
Hangar.
delivered to
They
the
let out
aSOC.
Hangar 13. Oh, I think it's a bit choppy here. Let's get out of this. Oh, thing gets really choppy here. 13, here we go. But yeah, they mentioned in the last patch that they've been triggering with the reflectiveness of the screen so that they shouldn't be so... Shouldn't have so much glare. It doesn't even look like a ship. That's still cool. Okay. Let's get in this seat and let's go for that power on sequence to start with. It's so confusing. So... we're powered on, I guess. Shields are coming up. Come on, ATC.
You are clear to launch.
Well, at least we're getting an easy way out of this hangar. That's nice. That's some very effective headlights. I like that. How are they located? Okay, are you guys ready to see this take off? Forgot to close it. Oh, that looks nice. I like that a lot.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I want to get this up into some daylight. Let's just try it here in the night so we can see what it looks like when we landing gear up. We need to see that in the light. Close that door there on the side. Oh, the sound. Listen to it. I love that. And listen to the boost here again. It's like it sings. Okay, we're just gonna let this thing fly. So somebody said that on the second level, there's a switch that allows us to change the colors of the HUD and the exterior, also interior lights. So let's head back out here. Okay. So this button maybe? That was the one for the seat. That was the inventory. That is for opening into the toilet. Every button with those outside triangles you can press. Yeah, I get that. The light switch have 3 other buttons at the edge. Because this only looks like... Hold on, could I... Yeah, you can remove the seat while you're sitting on it. What does this button do? Oh, here we go. So now that's... Does it change color? Ooh. Okay, so now we're just in, like, warning mode. Because we have this breathing red color. Does that change the color of the HUD as well? Oh, this is still purple. Also, I just wanted to see where it maxed out. It maxed out at 1,200. Oh, there are more buttons here. Hold on. And buttons there. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on here? I assume this one calls the elevator. So if the elevator is someplace else. What does this button do? It opens to that. Okay. And this button opens to this, but this one does not have the outer things. This one has the outer things. So if I press that. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. Oh yeah, now everything is red. Oh, we haven't tried the weapons yet. Okay, they just pan to the... Fair enough. Okay, what other colors can we get? We had purple and red. So... that was the purple. We saw that. That's the default. And this one? You get more of a white kind of color. Huh. I guess the same down here. It's a lot more dim. And then we have the warning, like, red colors here. Very nice. I like that. Now, one thing I'm curious about is how easy is this thing to land? Because I have a feeling this is going to be a pain to try and figure out how you're going to land. Because you're going to have to land in reverse. Oh yeah, we haven't seen it in Quantum. Let's just take a quick Quantum trip to one of the moons or something. Like, let's do a little further so we can always turn back. Let's just go make L1. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's like, the roll authority on this thing is insane. Pitch and yaw is more manageable. But the roll on this thing. Now we also get a chance to let's do this. Get a chance to see it here in daylight. Look at this. How cool is that? Let's see it from the other side. I like that. Ooh, that's a very nice quantum effect. Get a wider field of view of that. Look at that. That's very pretty. Hey, let's kill the quantum. And let's just fly back towards Port Tressler here. There. I like the purple colors more, I think. More than the red, at least. It would be fun if it could change colors based on, like, if the ship got targeted, then the HUD would go red or something like that. I've actually done that with my car, like real life car. It has 3 different drive modes. It basically has like normal, eco, and sport. And there is interior light, and when you swap between the different modes, I've set it up so that it swaps the interior like ambient color as well. So if you're in eco, it goes green, and if you're in normal mode, it goes blue, and then red if you go into sport. It's silly, but it's fun. Mud dog, hello. Okay. Landing this thing should be I'm thinking what type of hangar would actually be easiest to land in. I'm going to say... Maybe actually straight in, so you can go in, flip it up, and set it down. Because if you have the top-down hangars, I guess you could take it down vertically and then flip it and set it. But that would also be a little weird to land it like that. About the rear camera to make landing easier. Nah, we're gonna do this the right way. Oh god, speed limiter, guys, speed limiter. Comms link established. Very nice. Hello, Port Tressler. Can I have docking? Just look at that roll. Whee! And 3 Panthers is not terrible, actually. Hello, ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'll be happy to. Okay, so we got a straight-in hangar, so that's good. Lowering the speed limiter even further for the approach. Maneuverability is extremely good on this thing. Lower that even more. Okay. So, plan is just to go in and then deploy landing gear. Still have the lights on. Turn the lights off. So, oh. Okay. It is... What on earth is going on here? What are we stuck on? So it wants to right itself. If I try to turn it, look at this. I'm pushing it all the way down as I can, but as soon as I come in, if I give it just a little bit, it begins to right itself upwards automatically.
and incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh my god, that was weird. So if I was... hold on. Yes, this will do. Come here. So... it's a little dusty. There we go. I know this is a 400i, but imagine that is the ship, right? When I was flying into the hangar, as soon as it was just flying in normally, but as soon as I got within the threshold of the hangar, when I was giving it forward speed, it would begin to pitch up like this. So it was basically trying to go up into that position there. So whenever I was giving it forward throttle, that's why it looked like I was hitting something, because I was coming in with a decent amount of throttle. And as soon as I got in, it would begin to try and lift up like that. Do I have proximity assist on? Where is that? That would be in game settings, I guess. Or is that a key binding we have to bind? Proximity assist default on. No. Hold on. Okay, we're just gonna keep it on. We're just gonna do another attempt here. I just want to make another test just to see if I was hitting something or... Oh, yeah, that is a tight squeeze. Alright, so let's get out of the hangar first. And then try to request docking. I don't think I got a hangar. Okay, so it assigned my landing hangar again. Wait for it to close the doors so I could open them again. Just gonna give it plenty of time here. Okay. Gonna fly up. And then we're gonna very carefully look before we go in, just to check how we're doing on clearance here. So you're right, you do need to aim quite low in the hangar, lower than you would think. So now I'm going in and it looks like we are clear. Okay, I must have hit it before because now it flies as I would expect it to. Okay, so it is just me that was basically hitting the roof before. So now we can go up, flip it, and land. Okay. Oh, great, I forgot the camera. Ah, okay, let's do that again. Great. I'm an idiot.
You are clear to launch.
Wait, can we just flip it around like this and then roll? That's probably, whoa, too much roll. Hey, let's try that again. Now that you guys can actually see the screen. Now I don't want to use Autoland. Autoland is boring. We want to do this ourselves to learn to fly the ship.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, let's try to request a hangar.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We got the same hangar again. So now we need for it to close and then it can open up again. But the doors need to close completely before they can open. Are you gonna open the hangar doors for me? There we go. Thank you, Hal. Okay, let's try this again. Because last time it was acting super weird. I think... So basically you need to aim like a lot lower than you think. I was like all the way down here when I was flying in. And I think that is a pretty good position. You can see we're actually relatively nicely centered now for the hangar. And we're not about to hit either top or bottom. I think we're clear. We need to aim a lot lower in the hangar than you think. And then now it flies in normally. We already have landing gear deployed, so just lift it a bit. Turn it. And reverse it down.
Landing complete.
There you go.
Pleasant stay.
Come on. There we go. And we are out. I kind of want to try to go and get some cargo in here. To the cargo racks, just so we can see how that looks. So I think we're just gonna quickly head into the admin office and buy whatever. Once the world materializes. What are you doing, dude?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Please visit us again.
Why do we need to claim it?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
That was weird. We have 2 of them now. What is a new... Okay. Let's go buy cargo.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights?
Where's the admin office here? Oh, it's right there. Yes, 6 SU. Let's buy copper. Okay, we now have 6 SU of copper on board. Let's go and see what that looks like.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights?
Nurse, please report to med station.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been...
Look at that. The cargo boxes are now sitting here. That's neat. Also very convenient if you ever want to remove them yourself. Right? Like, they're very get-atable. Just want to try to go fly with some cargo. Okay, let's practice another takeoff here. Just power this thing on. So hold on, how are we located? Okay, so they put us with the exit at our feet. That kind of makes sense.
You are clear to launch.
Because that means we can do just a little up and a flip. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, the engine sounds. Hold on, let's do that again. What is it? Can we red out this thing? A blackout? Yes, we can. Oh, yeah, it's pretty when it explodes as well. We're gonna wake up a new Babbage, aren't we? We should. Oops. Oops, indeed. Six free as you have copper at Port Tressler. Yeah, exactly. Come on, get it off. Put that on. Put that on. Should we go and get a multi-tool, and then try to like move some cargo in and out, or we can just go and play around with the Prowler a little bit as well. Oh, that's not out. This is out. Nope. Ah, there we go. That's better. I'm interested in seeing what happens if you try to... Hold on, let's just... get another train here. What happens if you try to land... If I'm missing an arm. Yeah? And do we know for a fact that it can lose an arm? Dongle, are you on my server? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Not the player. If the ship is missing one of the three legs, what happens when we try to land? I need someone I can party up with so they can shoot one of the arms off my ship. Carefully, so the whole thing doesn't explode. Hello? What the hell? Come on.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our
Welcome
award-winning
to the
garden,
ASOP vehicle
this city
retrieval
of
system.
tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Hangar 2. I need someone on my servers to come and shoot the arms off this ship so we can try to land it with a missing arm. Don't know if anyone is on my server. Well, there are people on my server, but...
You are clear to launch.
Oh, hold on. We need to actually power this ship out, and also otherwise it won't fly anywhere. Huh, maybe I don't need your guys' help losing an arm. Was that a guy sitting there?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, got good daylight now. I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna try to... can we fit underneath here? Yeah, no problem. Okay, so if we just kind of line ourselves up so that the top of this arm is just going to hit like that, right? Exactly. And then just a little bit more speed. Okay, more speed than that. Would actually probably help if we extended it out. There we go, that's better. And also if we close that hangar there. Hey, fidget spinner! Jesus Christ, guys. There was a metro loop there. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, that will do it. But will this thing still fly? Nope. Nope, it will not. Okay, let's... No, it's completely dead. Trying to reboot it. Yeah, it's self-death, but that will mean it will come back on eventually, right? Someone is flying around here. No, I think the ship has just gone into a soft death, which means that there's a chance it will come back eventually. It might take a bit. Oh, this is weird. Gravity is all wonky. The gravity in this section here is not right. Ship can recover from soft death? I think it can. Is the gravity weird in all parts of the ship? Yeah. They got the elevator right though. Wow, I'm confused here. Ships cannot recover from soft death. Oh, I thought they could. Okay, so it's just disrupt. Okay, I'm thinking about disruptors then, because if you hit them for long, if you hit them with disruptors, they will recover eventually. Well, that's a way out as well. Elevator has its own gravity? Yeah, apparently. This thing is pretty beat up. I don't think we're gonna get this thing flying again then. We're gonna need a pickup soon. So aim for the wings. Well, if you look at the ship, there's not much else than wings really to aim for. You have center mass, of course. But I think taking out a wing is a pretty decent way to get this thing non-operational. We can try again and see if it does it the second time as well. Can I go back in the ship to be protected from the elements? Well, problem is that the door is... where is the door? Yeah, okay, so the door must be up on the one on top up there. Up on this side here. So if we can get up there, then yes, we can get inside the ship. But I don't necessarily think this is climbable. Maybe it is. I can get up this somehow. Like somebody's just hanging out up there. Once you have to walk, you realize how freaking big this game. Yeah, exactly. And we're not that far from the space center. Things exploding, but there's a bit of a snowstorm starting here. Oh, look at that. It's almost in a whiteout here. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, at least now we're off the lake. We're in on, I would say dry land, but at least we have plants now, so that means we're pretty close. I just hope we can we get into the hangars from the outside? Without them being open first? I've only tried to go in through the hangars when I already was driving out of them with a vehicle. Yeah, not the hangars, but the garages. Yeah, you know what I mean. I know the hangars all on top. Jesus Christ, this cloud. I'll just pull that back a bit. Yeah, I meant the garages, not the hangars. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's a fun ship, and the engine sounds amazing. The sound design is really well done. Is it a ship that I'm going to be picking up myself? I think that's unlikely. I mean, if they offered it as a starter ship, I could see it being a fun starter. I'm not sure if it would be a better starter than many others. I mean, it has, for a starter ship, quite a bit of firepower. But it also depends on what price tag they're going to offer it, if they're going to offer it as a starter. The engines annoy you? Oh, I love the engines. I think we got entrances over here. With a casual 170 beats per minute. Racing hard. I think before I can really make up my mind about it, I would have to go and look at some more hard stats on this ship. Stamina not an issue. No, not really, not yet. We should be burning. The thing is, when we're sprinting like this, we should be burning through our like thirst and hunger meters a lot quicker. But there's some issues with the thirst and hunger meters right now, so that's not really an issue. Exactly, as JD's is like, it looks amazing and it's a unique ship, but it's more of a display piece. I mean, I don't see it offering a lot that other ships don't, other than some cosmetics and sound design. Oh, look at that! Somebody parked a 300 something here. Hello, anyone home? Probably ran inside. Oh, we're back. So is the game any better after the update? There's a few changes. It's not been a massive patch, but...
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Frame rate is a bit hit and miss.
All personal items.
Right now it's terrible. Like, really terrible. But then other times it runs really smoothly. Right now it's a bit of a slideshow. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, let's try this again. I want to give this a second go. See, now they're both destroyed for some reason. What's the claim time? 3 minutes?
Claim has been sent.
2,000 for an instant delivery?
Ready to upgrade?
Thank you.
Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Thank you.
From the best in shopping.
Oh, it was not an instant delivery. It just goes, okay, just save a minute. Ah.
Savage's renowned promenade.
Ugh.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, the city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
It was right there where we crashed.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
I think we should try to go a lot slower than we did last time, so we don't do so much damage.
Tired of travel?
Your vehicle has been
Okay,
delivered to the
Hangar 5, let's go. Let's try this again. Oh, just settled in a little bit there. Okay, let's get this thing booted up. There we go, main power. Weapon shields and engines. Come on,
You are
ATC.
clear to launch.
Thank you.
You are clear to launch.
Just gonna get this over here. Give me a second. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay, we're back. Oh no! I hit the top.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Look at what we have here. The remnants from our last attempt. Oh, look at that! I found a missing piece. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, first of all, we need to position the camera a little bit better for this. Thing like that. Then I need to remember to close that door. I need to turn that speed limiter way down so we don't get so much speed this time. So I was thinking just doing like small gentle taps like that, but just do it a lot. Right? And then hopefully eventually it's going to fall off. Oh, there we go. Got it. It fell off and we are still flying. But look at that, the foot is still there. You can still see that foot there on top. That's the landing gear. Okay, let's try to go and land this thing now and see how it reacts. The whole front fell off. Most of it is still there, this is fine. So we can also just try to land it right here on the ice, I guess. So let's see what happens now. Let's try to deploy landing gear. And you can see that foot comes down. So it still renders the foot for some reason. Careful. There you go. So you can definitely still land it. Even though those legs out there, the cargo racks, they're not actually touching. But you can still land it even though you lose an arm. Should we try to see what happens if we lose another one? Just positioning the camera so that this is easier. Again, we're just doing gentle little notches every time. That was a slightly more aggressive one, that one, but that's okay. Gonna try. Careful. Careful. Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, got another few hits in there. Is it possible to knock the landing foot off as well? Oh, so you're thinking like, is the landing foot actually a collidable object? Nope. It has no collision mesh. That's a good question though. So There's no collision mesh on the landing, the remaining foot there. Oh, there's another one. This is like killing Thargoids in... Okay, so we, once again, we just have 2 floating feet now. The big question is, can we take another one off? Hold on, let's just start by... resetting the camera. And then repositioning the camera a little bit. That is slightly better for this type of task, like this. Rotate. And now we just begin to slowly notch this arm off as well. No, let's try this again. Let's knock it off. Try to submit the stream as a bug report. Yeah, I'm sitting here making clips so I can edit this whole thing together later. I have a button on my stream deck, and every time I press it, it dumps the last 5 minutes of the stream into a separate file. So I can just take those. Oh, there we go. It's off. And this thing still flies. I don't know how this thing is still functioning. It looks kind of like a Guardian fighter. Yeah, it does. God, new Babbage is so pretty. Interesting, the sound has changed. Listen to it. It goes silent when you boost, because those arms are missing that are supposed to be making the sound. Dead silent. Doesn't make a sound now. It's stealth mode. We are in stealth mode. What do we have down here? Is that part of a whole sea? It's the new variant. Yeah, it's the new ghost variant. Okay, let's sneak up on this guy. Stealth mode, engage. And it is dead silent. Nobody will hear us coming. We're almost out of boost energy. We can't go stealth anymore. Okay, decloak. Pew pew pew. We're in the armistice zone. We can't fire here. Exactly, we've lowered our profile, and the best thing is, it's as maneuverable as it was before, but the guns are still located. They should still be functioning, right? Yeah, you can see the guns there right at the bottom. So we should still have full firepower in this thing. It doesn't boost as fast as it did before. And it sounds a little weird, but other than that... The hitbox on this thing is tiny now. Made your talking balance. Yeah. So weird that it doesn't make any noise when you boost. Alright, let's try to go and land this thing. And just take a look at the carnage that we created out here. Like, there's just pieces lying everywhere. It's not exactly fast anymore. It was definitely faster before.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. I cannot see my assigned landing bay. But I'm gonna make a guess and say that it is one of these two here. That still makes a sound. Let's pull that back a bit. It should be easy to land now that there's no collision box. He says and collides with something anyway.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, let's go out and take a look at what kind of absolute chaos we have created here. Nope, they're definitely... And what is this out here then? Is that another foot just randomly floating? Yeah. Well, there's your problem. There's a few things missing here and there. But somehow it still lands, but I guess since we also have floating steps because of that grav tech. Should we try to repair it just to see? Let's try to go in here. Let me see. Repairs needed. Yes. And whoop-de-doo. We have ourselves a fully functioning ship again. Very nice. Let's power this thing down. Okay. That was quite fun. Do we still have that floating piece thing? I have a feeling that this is not from our ship. That is maybe a remnant from a previous ship. Texture is also really nice. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for today. As I said, I will be live streaming again Tuesday, where we're gonna have Origin and Drake on display. I don't think we're expecting any new ships to be out, but it should still be a ton of fun to go around and take a look. And it's been a while since I've had a walk around the 890, so that should be fun. So that's what we're gonna do on Tuesday. And next weekend we have we have RSI on display both Saturday and Sunday, with rumors floating around that they're going to be adding a new mining ship that's going to be the new biggest mining ship in the game. Ooh, the X1 maybe. I don't think it's going to be in this patch though. But we'll see. Maybe we're gonna have an early look at the X1. That would be nice if we could. But anyway, Tuesday I'll be back and we're gonna do the same again, but with some new ships, new toys to play with. And as I said, if you haven't signed up for Star Citizen yet, if you're interested in trying it out, you can go to getstarcitizen.d2a.com. If you sign up with that link, you're gonna be able to play the game for free for the rest of the month, as there is a free fly event going on there. And by signing up with that link, you also get some extra starting credits and some other cool stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. It was nice looking at some new toys. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more time with it and look at some of the stats of the ship and how big are the shields and stuff like that to really get a good feeling for it. But yeah, it's a fun ship, and I hope you enjoyed flying around and taking it apart quite literally together with me today. See you guys on Tuesday, and also then, fly safe.